Tansa, Vanessa Gardiner. Today we're going to be making Lakalet, which is bannock in Michif. So right now we're standing in my kitchen, or you're staring at my kitchen, and I'm just going to introduce the cups that we'll be using, the measuring cups, the ingredients, and what we'll be doing today. So 1 cup in Michif is lipot. Flour in Michif is Lakalet. Syrup, we're going to be using a little bit of this. It's lamlas. My mom and my grandma really love using syrup in their bannock. I'll be using some baking powder, pagasigan. I'll be using an egg, wawi, and salt, sel. This is a bowl. In Michif we say il poal. And then we're going to be using some pimi. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to heat up the oil, the pimi, and the lipoil. So I'm just going to pour it all in. Right in here is probably about 1.5 cups. And I'm going to heat up my stove, put it to about 4, and you want it nice and hot. So while that's heating up, we're going to start on our ingredients. Hi, Tansa. So now we're going to put our ingredients together. So I'm going to put in niwa, lipat, lafarin. So that's 4 cups of flour. Nesto. Niwa. And then I'm going to add the baking powder. Pagasigan. I'm going to add miso. Lakwiyad. Lak. Miso. And then I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Not much. And I'm going to mix it together. Sise. And add some nabi, some water. Miso. And then I'm also going to add teaspoons of lamlas. 1 piak. I'm going to add piak, wawa, 1 egg. Then I'm going to stir it together like so. You may need to add a little bit more flour or a little bit more nippy. My mom also likes to use milk in her fried bannock, so I'm probably gonna add a little bit of here, which is milk. So piak lipot, just to get a little bit brown. Really have to add just a little bit more flour just to get it all doughy. I like to get the lipla, and we're just gonna knead it like so. Too doughy, but it's nice and soft. Just make sure you knead the dough, otherwise it gets really hard. Okay, so just continue to knead it till it's nice and soft. Next step we're going to do is we're going to flat like so. Just knead it, and this is how she folds it, and she just make sure it's nice and flat, because if the dough's too thick, then it gets really thick and kind of doughy in the middle. So just make sure it's flat. Shit, and then we're going to so. And I'm going to transfer it over here so I don't cut the counter. I'm going to take my katu, and I'm going to cut like so. Just cutting it all the way down. And then what I'm going to do, this is how my nukum does it. Show you this way, and then I'll show you another way I've seen it done before. Then you poke a hole in the middle. And you just kind of twist your bannock in like this. So there's kind of two different ways to do it. We can do it both ways, and we'll just I want to see if my really hot yet. 2 more minutes, and just go like this. How small or big you make them. That is another word. This is the fry bannock. Or Lakalet, to say it too, is pagwisagan. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is we'll count how many we have here, and then our oil should be done. Higa mitatat, mitatat, piakusap, nistosap, niosap. We have 15. So isn't ready yet. I should have turned it up a little bit higher. But once that's ready, we can start frying our leek. Okay, so I think my oil take a knee. So put them all in one. Oh, the knee is nice and hot. So feel. Yep, some is stuff new. So we're gonna let those fry up. Watch. You'll tell by the sides when it's turning brown, when it will remind you to flip your bannock, your lee base, when the heat is really hot. And when the oil is nice and golden brown. Coming together. Usually takes about, I've seen my nookum add half a potato in there. That keeps the oil from turning black. You can see the dough rising there. And a minute. Bowl ready here with a napkin in it to drain the grease. This can also be called grease bannock as well. This can be enjoyed with some jam, some syrup, or have a bologna stick. And usually both sides will match in color. There goes that. Ready to grab. Maybe able to put one more libe in there. Just tuck it right in there. Here we have our final product. Libe, Lakalet, or pagwisagan, and you can enjoy it with some jam. And there's the end.